This is Gettysburg. It's been over 100 years since our nation's blood was shed on these fields. The hills and valleys are quiet now, stirred only by winds and breezes of memories past. The sacred real estate of a century ago, so dearly bought and paid for, still stands and waits. Seminary Ridge, Bloody Angle, Big and Little Round Tops, Plum Run, the Wheat Field, Cemetery Hill, places immortalized so long ago at so high a price. The ghosts of Gettysburg ride yet over this hallowed ground. Robert E. Lee, Jeb Stuart, Pete Longstreet, Baldy Ewell, Wade Hampton, J.B. Kershaw, and George Pickett. Meade, Gibbon, Dan Sickles, Joshua Chamberlain, Hancock, Warren, and Strong Vincent. Over this ground went South Carolina's finest, the 2nd, 3rd, 8th, and 15th South Carolina Infantry, the 1st South Carolina Rifles, Pegram's Battalion, PD Artillery, 1st and 2nd South Carolina Cavalry, the Palmetto Light Artillery. They fought here in the Peach Orchard. Over here in the rocky hell of Devil's Den. Here on the slopes of Little Round Top. Their blood mixed with the waters of Plum Run. Much of the land around Gettysburg is still privately owned. Each year, as certain parcels of land are sold, some are restored to their 1863 state and preserved as living monuments to fallen comrades. Other sections of land, however, come into the hands of entrepreneurs and commercial interests. Their sole concern is the monetary ensnarement of the 3 million Americans who pay homage each year to the deeds and ghosts of long ago. South Carolinians have an opportunity to acquire and preserve one section of Gettysburg battlefield, over which its sons marched, and many did not return. Project Battlefield has been launched in an attempt to save this sacred ground from commercial encroachment. John Kershaw, great-grandson of Major General Joseph B. Kershaw of South Carolina, is the local coordinator in Gettysburg for Project Battlefield.
The only way to guarantee the possession of this hallowed area, over which the gallant troops from South Carolina passed, fought, and died while on their way into history, is by ownership. It boils down to this: what the national government will not or cannot do, patriotic and far-sighted Americans must do individually and collectively for themselves. There is a kind of fitness in this, since the valor and devotion shown on the battlefield, which we would preserve for posterity at Gettysburg, was not of a government, but of people, Americans all.